So now, since the sun is like cooling down some, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the crib, had to pick up some food, and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all some more angles from the back side looking in, and then the front side looking in without the sun beaming so bright, so y'all can tell the difference. But that's what it looks like. So yeah, I'm real happy with it. When I look in the rear view mirror, it looks dark, but when I put the camera on it, it doesn't justify what I'm seeing with my visible eye. But it does look good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I'm so happy. I finally had the energy to do it. I've been putting it off for so long. I don't know why, but I mean, hey, things come with time, and I guess it was the right time, because all it took was one piece to lay down. I laid it down perfect. So, you know, once you feel good, got the energy to do something, have your mind to it, that's the perfect time, versus always trying to rush and do stuff. So I guess that's where I was kind of coming at, because at times where it comes to modding the car, you want to go ahead and, you know, do everything quick, get your car looking, you know, always looking good and all that. But low-key, all I needed was like a long break from modding, because ever since I had the car, that's all I've been doing ever since I bought it. And I guess it took a toll on me, and I had to chill out. Took a nice break, learned how to chill out the house, and just vibe and rest my body, versus always moving 24/7, tinting 24/7, modding other people's cars 24/7. I just had to take a break. And shoot, hey, look at me now, bruh. You know, only thing I gotta do is straight up fix the front, which I'm pretty much saved for next week on Saturday. So when Saturday comes, or Friday most likely, depending on if I go to the park, or I might skip the park on Friday and go ahead and take off the front bumper, put it in the crib, go ahead and fix it depending on whatever time I get off at work, put that together, and my car will be back to A1 like it was months ago. You know, and that's it. The only thing I want to worry about is just straight up washing it, and that's about it. And being 100% ready to go to car meets, or if I'm just out driving, I can feel great because my car is complete. It's still a little bit of things that I want to do, which I'm not going to. I might throw some hints out, or maybe in some old post I already said what I was going to do to the car. So that's depending on whoever's watching. You know, they'll have an idea. But any other time, with me having my own business, I'm gonna put things on hold, because I think it's only one, two, there's possibly four things that I might want to do. So 2 of them is going to be interior mods, and I said 4, right? So yeah, 2 is going to be interior, and 2 is going to be exterior. So it's going to make the car look a lot better. I might say 3, because it's something that I really want to do that's going to change the whole outside. But I gotta look at different kits and see if it's worth it or not. But last time I checked, like a year ago, and every now and then, the kits that I want to get, it's cool and all, but it's only certain parts of it. And you know, I guess Toyota and body kits, they all right and they decent, but it's not as aggressive, or, you know, it's just not like other car body kits, to be honest. So that's personally more on Toyota. So yeah, other than that, I'm about to go ahead, step outside and show y'all, and I'm gonna end the video. Alright, last look. It's still dark, the same as when it was real bright outside. You can't see nothing but the dash cam, the steering wheel. Walk on over to the back. Can't see nothing. Cannot see nothing. And that pretty much show y'all, you know, that pretty much show y'all the big difference off of what I showed earlier, referring to the half and half screen, where the 20 versus, I guess you can say it's either 10% or 5% on the back glass. Since I put the 5 over the 20, I thought it was gonna be 15 or like 10%, but I don't know if it's more like 5 or 0. But the visibility outside, how it is right now, it looks like 5. So when it comes to nighttime and I'm driving, that's really gonna dictate. That's really gonna dictate off of what the percent is. Like right now, from the sides of the car, it's 5%, and I can't really see nothing. So when I go to the back and look, it's pretty much the same thing. I can't really see anything, especially, you know, with no light passing through in the front because it's tinted. It's giving me the idea that it's more like 5% or 10%. But with it matching the car all the way around, like I said, give or take 10% or 5%. So when I come to work in the morning and it's dark outside, I'm gonna be able to tell by my visibility driving at nighttime. So I mean, hey, it's giving me the look that I want and the style. I can still see right now while the sun ain't physically like out. So yeah, that pretty much telling me all that I need to know. For one, it looks good. For two, it's back aggressive all the way. And that leaves me with, I guess you can say my car is at 90%, which is high to where I want it to be, because the other mods is gonna make that extra 10% that's missing. And depending on how things go, I'll put some money aside to go ahead and get that other 10, but I'm gonna just say I'm not rushing, because if the car is good how it is and the other mods is just gonna make it pop a tad bit more differently, then I'm not gonna rush. I'd rather save money and vacay a lot more versus always dumping extra money into the car. Because for one, a car gets you from point A to point B, back to point A, and I already dumped a good amount of money into the car. So like I said, I'm just chilling. Once every couple months, I'll probably put some money aside to actually do those changes. But like I said, my main thing is I'm not in a rush. There's plenty other things that I can do. So I'm just being like cautious, and you know, like I said, taking my time, because it took me 6 months to 7 months to get back into the mood of just physically tinting my own glass and putting my spoiler back on. So if it took me that long, I ain't gonna know how long it's gonna tell me if I go ahead and buy the other parts. And then when it comes to the installing, I don't know if I'm gonna be the same way. I'll be feeling tired, don't want to install it, or just have it sitting in the house. So yeah, that pretty much ends the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow me on TikTok, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.